Okay, so it's probably like near the end.
No, yes, maybe, I don't know. There has to be a way.
What are you doing?
I figured we need a way for Assistant Archons to communicate while M478 remains inactive, especially now that the colonists are dead. But it isn't going as planned. I can't get anything working so far.
How exactly are you planning to set up a communication network?
Well, the idea is to use a good transmitter as a power-up, greatly boosting the range of the network. As a result, a signal should be able to travel from one side of the colony to the other. Of course, it requires a very large something. I was thinking that if I had the colony's schematics, maybe with all the technical data, I could reproduce the way it was set up. It'd be easier than trying to figure it out myself. But I don't think I'll be able to get my hands on them.
Can I help you somehow?
Well, there are some things I would definitely need. I doubt you would acquire them.
What sort of parts are we talking about?
A proper transmitter, and not this rubbish I got from ISO2. A power core that isn't depleted. Also, I wouldn't mind getting proper schematics of the colony, but that may be beyond our reach.
I'll let you know if I find any of these.
It would be appreciated. Was there something else you needed?
Why can't the Archons communicate?
The colony was designed in a way that only took into account 3 active Archons. Any communication between assistant Archons is relayed through the main behavior core. However, all operations in the main core have been disabled to conserve power, disabling communication between other Archons too.
Seems inefficient to disable communications between the main droids in charge of the colony.
There were droids that relayed any information from one assistant Archon to another, but now half the colony is under lockdown and no one can communicate with anyone.
Do you know the reason behind all these lockdowns?
That is a question better suited for CS36 or CS45.
I have to go.
It was good to see you.
No. A conspicuous war droid has asked you to retrieve his power batteries from the environmental zone. CS-13 in the central zone is working on setting up a network between 2 of the planets. You need some sort of transmitter. Find these parts, he may reward you. Okay.
CS-45, the original Information, Guidance and Advisory Unit of the Central Zone, is at your service. Feel free to ask me about anything.
Why is everyone but droids here dead?
The radiation leakage from a few days ago was a direct reason behind the death of all the organics on the planet. I was there with the colonists in the industrial zone when the attack began. They were caught completely unprepared. The high density of radiation made them fall dead in less than a minute. There was no time to take any action.
An attack?
The colonists assumed that the leakage of the radiation was part of an attack on the colony. However, no enemy was spotted in the colony during or after the leakage, which makes me suspect that it could actually be some sort of an accident. But we cannot be sure about anything until we find proof to support one of the theories.
I have other questions.
Feel free to ask me about anything.
I need information about the colony.
I will be glad to provide you all the information on the colony I possess.
Where am I now?
We are currently located in the administrative section of the colony, the Central Zone. From here you can access the Industrial Zone. The Environmental Zone unfortunately appears to be locked at the moment. Each of the zones house one of the behavior cores, where the Archons, the superior droid intelligences, can be found.
Tell me about the Archons.
IS-24 is the Industrial Archon. He is an extremely responsible and loyal unit. It was a pleasure to work with him during the period of my previous assignment. ESO-5 is the Environmental Archon. Unfortunately, I do not know her personally, but IS-24 praised her and the collaboration between the two of them. The main behavior core located here is the House of M478, the Supreme Archon and the former administrator of the whole colony. As the colonists informed me, M478 was shut down to conserve energy, which allowed them to maximize the efficiency of the droid production. Do you have any other questions about the colony?
I want to know more about the colonists.
The colonists are part of the Association of Force Users known to the galaxy as the Sith Order. According to the information I gathered while working in the Industrial Zone, they discovered this planet only a few years ago. After evaluating the planet's industrial potential, they decided to establish this colony, powering the droid manufacturing with the ample natural resources located here. Do you have any other questions about the colony?
What was the droid's part in establishing this colony?
The droids were sent here first to build the whole colony and prepare it for the arrival of the colonists. I must say that at some point, due to a longer than anticipated period of silence, we began to wonder if they may have scrapped the whole project. Thankfully, their ships have finally landed. With our first task successfully completed, we are now fulfilling our primary task of aiding the colonists in any way they deem necessary. Do you have any other questions about the colony?
Where can I get some supplies?
The maintenance droid may be able to provide you with some droid components. There is also a medical station in the industrial zone. Speak to IS-62 there. If you are interested in weapons or armor, then unfortunately there is not much we can offer you. There is still some of the equipment that used to belong to the colonists lying around, but you will have to find it yourself. Do you have any other questions about the colony?
What can you tell me about the planet?
Geologically, the planet is a typical example of a terrestrial world composed of a metallic inner core, a molten
Just
outer
wandering
core,
around.
and a rocky mantle. It is the planet's mineral-rich crust that makes it different. It was the main reason why we droids formed a colony here.
Oh, they're hugging. All right. Anything else? Oops. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't know what it's doing. He's just kind of wandering. How do you know we are not allied with them?
My purpose is to serve the colonists. Why would I ally myself to our enemy?
You are the environmental unit.
What's your point?
The great entity which helped kill the colonists entered your zone shortly after you left it.
I have recorded it with my own photoreceptors.
And you left the zone for the industrial zone, which has been flooded in deadly radiation soon after.
There are a lot of environmental units in the colony. I assure you, none of them are working against the colonists.
What are you talking about?
This droid is working against the colonists.
No, I am not.
Why do you think he's working against the Sith?
He came here from the environmental zone and entered the industrial zone. Shortly after that, there was a fight. A murderer goes into the environmental zone, and the colony was flooded with deadly radiation.
He must have sabotaged the industrial zone in some way. Otherwise, why would he go there?
It was an assignment from ES-05.
So you say. Did you mention a green entity going towards the environmental zone? Yes, there was a fight near the environmental zone entrance. 4 colonists were killed and a green entity fled from this zone. What was that green entity? Some sort of organic life form, I think.
It was a murderer. Killed our colonists in cold blood.
Why do you think he's working against the Sith?
He came here from the environmental zone and entered the industrial.
Okay. I'll leave you alone.
We have duties to attend to.
Interesting.
Central units are mean.
Droid collar, Freyr's warblade. What is all this? Kyber dart? What the heck is that? What is droid collar? What was that? It's something for. Oh, maybe that's like a part for this one of the side quests. has anything to do with that right now. Sith mask, okay.
I don't have it.
But neither did your industrial zone's counterpart.
Wait, so you lost the prototype? That is disastrous.
We will find it. We have to.
We better.
Where you going?
How may I be of assistance?
I overheard you talking to the maintenance unit. Something about a lost prototype?
This is nothing to worry about. We can handle a situation.
I would like to help.
It's merely a misplaced and not fully operational
You
droid
monster
upgrade
niner.
scavenged from a part of another old droid which we found in a manufacturing center. Our colonist scanned it and, apparently impressed by its destructive capabilities, wanted us to integrate it into Battle Droid mainframe, with a few upgrades of their own. But this part was never designed to work with our standard Battle Droid model. It caused some unusual and sometimes unstable behaviors, and now the part is out there, somewhere. But we will find it, eventually. There's no reason for you to bother searching for it.
Should I find it? I'll let you know.
Very well.
It would be so much easier if I still had that new behavior core scanner. You just cannot leave anything in this colony in the sight distance of those cleaning units. Oh, I am sorry. I did not notice you. I am CS.
You're a service to the community, Niner, truly.
A new droid behavior core scanner I got only a week ago. I only laid it down for a minute to pick up a converter. When I looked back, it was already gone. One of IS-43's cleaning droids took it. IS-43 terrorizes his units with his high-efficiency doctrine. That is why the cleaning units now consider anything lying on the ground as trash and immediately remove it. It was my fault anyway, as I should not have left the scanner lying around like that.
Can I somehow help you?
I have already tried to retrieve the scanner, but IS-43 said searching for it would take too much time and decrease their efficiency, thus restricting the utility droid's trash compactors. It is not that big of a problem. I still have my old scanner, which, although outdated, is still operational. Do not bother about it.
I want to ask about something else.
I am no information unit, but I will do my best to answer any of your questions.
Do you have anything for sale?
Given my duty, I of course possess large assortments of the necessary equipment and spare parts for various droid models. Although commerce was not taken into account when I was assigned with my task, for an appropriate price, I am willing to give you access to my stock.
Anything in your stock worth my extra attention?
You may be interested in the prototype behavior core upgrade IS-62, a medical unit, passed to me. He found it at a medical shipment from last week. He thinks it must have been dispatched here by accident, as we do not order droid components from the outside. Additionally, it appears to be an illegal modification, thus I cannot install it in any of the droids in the colony, but perhaps you will be able to make use of it.
I erased the radiation. Show me your appreciation by giving me your items for free.
I am sorry, but I cannot do this. We do not receive our supply for free, thus we cannot just give it away.
Show me what you got in stock. Well, what about a simple discount?
I guess the condition of our finances
Hey.
allows me to discount the price of my items by 25%.
That's a lot. Let's see. I don't really care for any of this, I don't think. Droid micro optics gives them all caution. Plus 10 to demo and plus 5 to dex. It's so expensive. It's crazy. I mean, it's pretty good, but no. It's okay. I'm just gonna mod it so I can get in there.
What can I do for you?
That wasn't a dark side thing to say. Come on. I'll just mod it so we can get into the cave after M4. Should be fine. Gonk.
Welcome,
Oh my
human.
gosh.
Are you interested in some droid equipment? Just 10,000
Yeah, wave of the
credits.
cheat code and I'm full light. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Sure. Wait, what? Welcome here. Are you interested in some droid equipment? Just 10,000 credits? Who are you?
I am not originally from this planet, so I don't have a designation like other droids on this planet. I may have a designation from somewhere else, but I do not remember it. So you may address me however you please.
Are you allowed to sell droid parts here?
Not exactly, but with M478 disabled, no one is interested in shutting down my business.
How did you acquire these parts anyway?
I suppose I could tell a potential customer. Once the Sith arrived on the planet and shut down M478, I was finally able to prevent myself from being memory wiped all the time. You see, M4 had the security droids under tight control. Once he was deactivated, I was able to slip past them when they were sent to me for violating the planet's memory wipe protocols. Adherent to my original design, and with the aid of the Sith, I was able to infiltrate many of the storage facilities in the colony. I usually sold my merchandise to the Sith, who weren't pleased with just being the colonists and doing what they pleased. They needed even more. They also needed droid parts already set aside for maintenance for current droids, an order even the colonists couldn't circumvent. So I acquired them for the Sith for a moderate fee. With the Sith dead, however, I am forced to sell to others, like yourself.
You know, the Sith are not the real colonists.
Of course, as I said, I am not a droid of this planet. However, telling anyone would amount to blasphemy. So I keep it to myself, to keep safe. And I suggest you do the same, Jedi.
You know I am a Jedi?
Yes, you're listed to me as a Jedi Sentinel, and a veteran of the Mandalorian Wars. Exiled afterwards.
Are you sure you don't know more about me?
That's all the information I have on your person. I cannot tell you where I've gathered this intelligence due to my many memory wipes. Any other potential information might have been lost the same way. Even though I cannot feel it, communication protocols dictate me to tell you I'm sorry.
So you're a thief. I should report you to the authorities.
The authorities wouldn't be interested. They only care about the destruction of droids, which I am not doing. One may proclaim that my acquiring droid spare parts will harm droids when they need maintenance, but the combat units wouldn't think that far. In other words, they're stupid.
Got him. Your original design?
I'm not entirely sure where I originated. I presume my primary function was to acquire items without the knowing of the target. I was made to be a thief. A very good one, I might add. Oh, you don't have to worry about me robbing you, however. I only steal from targets given to me. No one has ordered me to steal from you.
Can I give you a target?
You may not. Only my master can give me orders. I suspect my master to be long dead, given the lack of orders for many, many years. I kind of like being almost free to do things as I please. Being a salesperson isn't so bad. Not that far away from my original job, either.
You admit you're a thief?
The authority...
Okay. 10,000 credits for the droid equipment? Do I do it? Just cuz? I'm not really spending it on anything else. I'm kind of interested.
Hope you enjoy your purchase. Can I interest you in another item? Only 9,000 credits.
Sure.
Ah, you like quality, I see. I have more here.
Where does this go?
8,000 credits.
Sure.
Can I interest you in more fine items? 7,000 credits.
Sure.
You sure are one of my richer customers. Another item, perhaps? 6,000 credits. Special price, just for you.
Sure.
How about another? 5,000 credits.
Sure.
You're a great customer. How about I add a little something free, just for you, this one time? And maybe one more item for 4,000 credits.
Oh my lord. Thanks, and I'll take the other item.
Someone who knows a good deal
Oh
when
my God.
he sees it. Another item.
Oh my
Low
gosh.
price of 3,000
I don't know if I have
credits.
enough. Sure.
Item for 2,000 credits. Lowest price I can give you. Only valid now.
Not right now. What? None of that's worth it. 52,000 credits for that stuff? Is it good though? I wish I could like search by like recent. Okay, none of that seemed good. Oops. It's like a couple construction kits. Like that's such a scam. Can I like kill him and get my credits back? No, I'll just reload. Yeah, that was... I didn't quick save that long ago, I think. Uh-oh. Oh no, just the very beginning, right? I had to do all those conversations again. Yeah, well that wasn't worth it. I thought it would have been like, maybe if I get to the end, you can get something really good, but I don't have enough credits for it.
Hello, human.
That sucks. Well, I can just fast forward. Oh, I think I missed that corpse last time. I can just speed through it now. Yeah, that was super lame. So far, I don't really care for this planet. Like, I understand why I wasn't in it. Some like humorous moments and stuff, but yeah, cut for a reason for sure. Like, yikes. There's a lot of back and forth.
It is an immense pleasure. A Jedi. What?
We already went through all this. Black market droid.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't think I get anything out of him. He's a cool droid. I kind of liked his like personality. The voice actor was good and stuff, but I guess I don't know. It's can you get off this man's corpse, please?
Never done. Never done.
Disperse.
Work left to do.
Maybe you get something really good if you get like all the way to the last one or whatever. I don't even know if I care for these side quests. I kind of want to do it, but I feel like it doesn't really feel like worth. Pick him up again though. Uh-huh. Okay.
CS4.
I think this is all just information, wasn't it? I don't think he had anything other than that. All right. Locked.
I don't have it.
But how may I? But we...
It would be... What can I do for you?
Okay. All right, basically where we left off. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that didn't do anything, I remember. Okay. So we're heading north. North. Any lootables? Looks at me with a vacant expression. Really? Okay. Hmm. Bum 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 bum. Ding. Hello.
What are we supposed to do with it?
I don't know.
Welcome to our medical facility.
Stereo.
Yes. Of course. I'll give you a 70% discount. For now.
What?
anyway.
Okay. 7%? That's a
I
lot.
sell medical supplies on a droid planet. With the death of our colonists, I lost customers. All of them. I have got enough medical supplies for a whole colony to survive, and no one is able to use them. I might as well sell them for some ridiculously low price.
How about exporting your supplies?
Where?
Maybe the restoration efforts on Telos could use your supplies.
Maybe my supplies could help people on that planet, but transporting medical equipment to another planet is not something I can arrange.
I'll see what I can do to get your supplies transported.
How nice of you.
Let's see what you have.
Browse through my inventory.
Oh, life support packs for 90? And there's an infinite number of them? That's pretty good. Squad recovery stem. What is this? Each squad recovery stem includes a number of fittings to be placed on every member of the group, automatically done at purchase. When activated, a stem shot is triggered that heals everyone for 10. This unit also includes electro-stem fittings. What? That's interesting. I've never heard of that. Kind of want one. So is that just something I can like do whenever now? Huh. Okay. So you need to buy multiple of them. So it's just like a party med pack. That's interesting. I don't remember that item. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? About towards the end of the night. Almost there. Press a little further though. Jamo Hugras. Brilliant power suit. This place has got some good loot though.
Stop right there.
Whoa.
Your floating droid has tried to escape arrest. Hand him over to the authorities now. Failing to comply will be seen as an act of assault and will be met with force.
The protocols dictate no harm should be inflicted if nothing has harmed droids in the colony. None were confirmed to be harmed here.
You are right. The charges have been dropped. Have a nice day.
Nice. Have a nice day. Got him.
The mysterious death of those droids is still being investigated.
Don't they have cameras everywhere? Wasn't that like a thing?
With the radiation leak gone, we can work on restoring the colony to its former glory.
Loot. Loot. I am your father.
So the news is true. Humans are populating this colony again. But I have to ask you some questions that have been going all over my circuits lately. Am I allowed to do so?
I'm not sure if I'll be able to answer them.
But you are an organic, human, one of the makers. Can you not answer my questions?
What is it?
I have been performing my duties the best I could for over 60 years since we, droids, arrived on this planet, never questioning our motives. But ever since the colonists' arrival and the deactivation of M478, I began to wonder, where did we come from? Why are we needed? Who made us?
Yeah, a little bit. You were built at some factory and sent to colonize this world. Why? I don't know.
Yes, but by whom? And why exactly? Why were we not accompanied by our constructors? Are there any other droid worlds awaiting for colonization as we are? Is there M578?
Why do you think you started to wonder about it now?
I do not know. Maybe the colonists' presence made me think. Maybe it's the long time I spent on this planet, and I would start wondering even if they hadn't arrived.
Why didn't you ask these questions to the Sith?
I tried once, but I was told to get back to work. I was going to try again, but then they died.
You said 60 years? How long have the droids been here?
We have arrived on this planet over 63 years ago. It's nearing 64, I believe.
I don't know an answer to any of these questions.
But if you do not, then who does? Is there no one left able to tell me where we came from? Why we are needed? Who made us?
Oh gosh. I don't know. Your only concern is serving your masters. Your origins shouldn't concern you.
But I want to know. I want to. I will go back to work as you ask. Good day to you.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's so evil to say to a droid. You shouldn't worry about this. Just focus on what you're designed to do. Oh, that's so evil. Oh my gosh. Ugh. All right. Before we get engaged into whatever is about to happen right over there, let's call it a night.